Alright, Aquarius, I am starting this reading at 11:11. So something magical may be in this reading of yours. Hopefully it's not too dark. It's raining, so I don't have any lights on or the fan running. Let me just check let me see. Alright, that brightens it up a little bit. Okay, we'll go that route. Maybe you need to brighten your life up just a little bit. I don't know. Keep in mind, though, that Mercury is still retrograde. It will be over on the 2nd or 3rd. You still want to... It's still a time of, you know, inner reflection, making fine tunes, touching up stuff, making your tweaks, finishing it up. Because we are getting to the tail end of it. Just know that it will still be a little wonky until about the middle of June. If you've done all the work, then you will see about the middle of June, the energies, they will change, they will shift. And I mean, it could very well be like things are upside down, things are a bit wonky, a paradigm shift, you know, like the tables have turned. Like I said, that usually happens after a Mercury retrograde. It's going to be lining up about the middle of the month, and then of course we enter the first day of summer with that. So, you know, the month of June, that carries a number 6. And the number 6 is all about balance. Now, a lot of people flip out when they see 666. The thing with 666 is like your thoughts have consumed, like if you start seeing that number sequence, your negative thoughts have taken like over, basically. Like they are the forefront, or they are coming up. You know, you need to be aware and get your thoughts back in balance. Get your thoughts in check, and don't let your fears somewhat eat at you. So it's like, you know, be aware that yes, there is negativity around you. Stay balanced within that negativity. So you might be seeing a balancing act going on with you in the month of June. Now, this is Aquarius, so you should find that to be pretty a-okay to manage, because I mean, basically you're an air sign. This is Gemini season, so more air energy, more mental. Also too, you've got Mercury, who is like the all about rules of communication, technology. So you may be using these things right now to your advantage and really steering your life in a certain way. Or if not, you may be, if you're not that and you're the opposite, you could find that shift happening for you about the middle of June. So we start off the beginning of, well, the end of May with a new moon. So we enter the month of June on new moon energy. And then we're going to have, you know, a full moon and the first day of summer this month, depending on where you are, of course. But for me, over here where I am, we'll have the first day of summer like around the 22nd through the 24th. We'll have new constellations. I would say like around that, I feel like for us all, actually, there's going to be a lot of awakening around the summertime. That initial, and I feel like that's called something. I know we just had Beltane, and I think we've already had Ostara. So I'm not exactly sure what this one's called, but I believe that is something that's coming up here soon. Alright. right, Aquarius. So right out the gate, there is determination. Either you are dealing with a Cancer, or I feel like you've been dealing with the water sign somewhere, shape, or form. Unless this is you. I'm really picking up on Cancerian energy here. Water sign energy. So if you are dealing with the water sign, then know that this that I'm speaking about is about them. If you are embodying this energy, then this, of course, is you. So someone here at the center is like ready to go. They're taking off. They're determined. They've got their shit packed. They know exactly where they're going. And they are rocking and rolling. Now, the challenge that they have, the thing that's challenging them at the moment, is maybe talks of communication with people from far off distances. Someone's ready to take off and somebody's ready to go, but it's like, am I waiting on news from over here? You could be waiting on communication around something. If you are waiting on communication around something, I would say that it's coming. It may not come in, though. You may not get the communication until like the end of June, around the end of the month. So there is a determination here and the willpower to move forward. And I don't know if it's from leaving the past behind, or if it's just trying to take I do see here that whatever you felt bound to, whatever kept you up at night, worrying about stuff, not able to sleep, whatever was stressing you out, is coming to an end this month. So you will notice that you're no longer a prisoner of your past. And maybe because of this letting go, you are ready to take off and go. Maybe even chart new territory. Or just let the past go and move toward the future. Whatever that may be. Now in the past, or this is like toward the beginning of the month. So like the first of the month. If this, if it's a water sign that you're dealing with, then this is them. I don't know if the things of the past made them cold and bitter and upset, or if this was you. It could be that whatever these things were that kept you bound and caused you stress and anxiety, those things right there really put a number on your emotions. They did a number on your emotional life. If you are a man watching this, then yes, this is about you. If you're a female watching this, then this is the male you're dealing with. So something kept him tied to the past. But whatever it is breaking. There's a break in here. So there's like a parting of the seas, kind of. Letting go of one way and going the other way. You're going to notice that once you start making, and it could be that you're waiting on this communication before you really make big moves, and I would, say I would agree with you on that, because you don't really want to take action or do anything until after Mercury gets itself straightened back out, which is like the middle of June, the 12th or the 13th of June. So until then, focus and get your emotions in check. Get your emotions under control. There's going to be something around the middle of the month, because we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is really going to make you feel secure. And it could be that switch in the energies. It could be that, you get communication from afar about something, and you know that right there is the thing that brings you the ultimate security. So during the middle of the month, I see you feeling really good and really comfortable. You may be a little disheartened or a little cold at the beginning of the month, but I feel like there's going to be a shift and a change in that, and there's going to be a breaking, a splitting open. So there will be you will feel safe, secure, and protected within your family dynamic for sure about the middle of the month. Things will be looking really good. I feel like if you've been worried about your finances, hopefully I would say that that will change for you and shift about the middle of the month, because that's the ultimate security right there. And then whatever you are waiting on, this communication thing, which could be from a far off like distance, another country, another land, it's before you at the end of the month. Now, here's the thing for you that I would have to say. Something kept you tied down, kept you stressed, and kept you worried. It made you somewhat cold, self-centered, angry. So make sure that when you decide to go forward, that you are very cautious with your words. Okay, because this is like, I know I'm going over here, I'm hightailing it out of here, and I'm going as fast as I can. You better watch the fuck out, because I'm coming, motherfucker. This one right here especially is like, you want to say my name? Say it 2 times and see what happens. Say it again. It is a lot of talk, but it's like hurtful talk. So this is like the energy of going really fast, speeding up really fast. Like if you're in this chariot here and you're deciding to go right, and you go right, your ass is like taking off like a bat out of hell. Okay? And you could like turn too fast and the wheel on your chariot hit a stump or a root and break the wheel and really send your ass flying. Okay? So, that's not always the safest route to go. It's like, maintain your balance. Don't take off like a bat out of hell. I know you want to like take off, but give yourself a minute, okay? Don't go so fast. Take your time. Take your time. And watch your words. Really watch your words, because whatever has happened to you from the past that affected you on an emotional level, it's really going to come out in the language that you speak and you give off to others. Okay, so your advice here. Just know that if you are a female watching this, if you are dealing with a male and I would say that they had a lot on their mind. And the stress and the worry of the past. And this is in the past. Or it's, it might be still lingering around the beginning of June just a little bit. But the energies are going to shift and they're going to break. You're going to find that this guy will have, like if you're the female in this reading, then this guy is going to somewhat have a turnaround, like his emotions and stuff. He probably will even like, you'll probably even have like a few weeks of like you and him really getting together, really doing stuff, and you'll see within that right there like some type of change, or how he's had a change and how he's deciding he wants to go forward and move things along. Now, just keep in mind that there's still some immaturity here at hand. So he could be very much like at the end of the month ready to go, but yet he's like still carrying, still struggling with either shit from the past, or just has like a little bit of a childish mindset or a childish way of going about it. You need to focus on healing whatever this rift is, or whoever you are watching this, you need to focus on the healing. And I feel that there will be a sense or a feeling of, maybe that doesn't hurt as much as what it used to. This wound's starting to like self-heal. I can feel it closing up. It's like no longer there type deal. The things of the past that stressed you out or kept you worried, they're no longer having effect over you anymore. And that could definitely be with the Mercury retrograde, energies going on. There is something in the environment, though, that someone, whether it's you or them, that can't let go, that will that will return. Whatever it is, it's going to come back. Now, if it's like at the end of the month that it comes back, then maybe whatever's coming back, someone over here is like ready for battle. Like, I don't know if there was a fight or something, and someone kind of like got their ass handed to them in a conversation, like a verbal argument, and it's like they're just sitting here licking their wounds, biding their time, waiting for this person to come back so they can rip them a new one. You know, because this person is very guarded over here. Just be aware of that. You do have hopes of like an offer being extended. I do see that, you know, it does come through, but there is something in this offer that, and it's not necessary. It's not the offer. It's the collaboration. There's like you, this person, and there's something else. So the three of them aren't balanced out. Someone's not working well here. Someone doesn't want to work with, you know, the other two things. And I don't know if someone here in this dynamic's like, I don't want to work with that person. I'll work with you on it, but I'm not working with them too. I feel like that's the communication at the end of the month that's coming around this Three of Pentacles. Because keep in mind, you're seeing it from the opposite side here. So this is actually, for me, this is reversed. Because I'm reading from this side. So this card looks like that in your reading. So someone's not working well with others. And I don't know if it's going to be this person here that's not working well. It could be. It could be this person right here is not working well with others. So just be aware of that. And it could be from the shit from the past, and especially if this is a man, the shit from the past has really got you on in your words. I do see a return though of something because it's over here in this past. I don't know if this is from a relationship or a marriage or something. This could definitely be a marriage. Like somebody wanted a new start. Someone was going after their new beginnings, wanted to go after their new beginnings and find new stuff. But I don't know, somebody like the partner or somebody, the other person didn't want to do all that. It almost looks like there's a marriage or relationship here where one person feels inspired and wants to take off and do new stuff, and the other person's like, I don't want to do that. I would say that the person that's like, I don't want to do that, is a little scorned. I feel like they're scorned. There's a walking away, but there's also a coming back. So I guess I will say that, you know, whenever this person comes back, I feel like there will be some healing at hand. All hope is not lost. I feel like you'll see the doors that you really should focus on or try to open or knock on. You may have to focus on the energies around you and this person and how to steer and strive for balance within that dynamic of this person. You know, like, if they come in and they're like ratchet or feisty, it's almost like, well, how can you meet them with feistiness? How can you turn them on or engage them? You might have to maneuver their energy like so. Or, if you're the man watching this, a female might have to do this with you. I feel like there's a masculine here who, you know, they say hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Well, have they ever seen a man scorned? Because, whoo, they can be like cutthroat. Anyways, so apply that to your situation. I think I've said all I can say there on that one. Let's see, the soul's journey lesson. Ooh, okay, this is a good one, is change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. That's perfect. Perfect. So change is at hand for you. You've got, let's see, if I look at the bottom of the deck, we have doubt, pride, discipline, and worry. I release the need to know all the answers. I love myself, and I see myself in everyone. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So whatever this you have going on, quit worrying about it, because your worry is, it only pushes the answers and the change you seek farther away from you. Your flower therapy message is smile with sunflower. Simply smile and notice the profound and healing difference it makes. Alright, so you are lovable. You are a spiritual teacher. Let your inner beauty shine and wise soul. Love who you are, as you're created perfectly. Everything about your true self is beautiful. Share your wisdom with others. You were born to teach. You are a brilliant example of God's love. Everything about you is perfect, so let your light shine and inspire others. Your soul carries ancient wisdom. Please embrace it, as you have the knowledge to help those around you. Alright, your Indigo Angel, you are loved. So if you feel like if you're a female watching this, then this man could have possibly have shunned you, or just really kind of emotionally put you through the ringer a little bit because of his emotions. And I feel like, if you want to change, first you got to be the change that you want to see in another. Because if you do that, it'll be reflected back to you from the other person. And with that there being said in that context, be the change you want to see within yourself for you. Because if you're not getting the love that you need from him, or, you're not getting the love that you need from another person, then that can also wear on our self-esteem, and it really can play a not so good role on our emotions. So with that, I think you need to, I think the heavenly realm is trying to tell you and say to you that you are loved. So don't allow this person's shrewdness or coldness to make you feel like you are not loved. We have you are not alone. Think about it. Archangel Michael and self-reflection. So call upon Archangel Michael to help protect you if that's what you feel like you need. You also have Archangel Gabriel showing up in your tarot reading with the Temperance card. Healing. You can call upon him. I would think about, there's something you need to think about. Something for sure you need to think about. Because it says, think about it. Spend time alone thinking about it. Call upon and talk to Archangel Michael in the heavenly realm. You're not alone. So reach out to your support team. Alright, so I'm going to pull a 1 card from the Angel Answers deck. If you have a question, think of it. And if you need to pause the video, you can pause the video. But the answer for that is listen to your intuition. Alright, so there could be fears around if this situation is going to improve or not. It is going to get better. You're ready. If, I'm going to say this, because the timing, okay, because it does say trust here, trust, and look for a sign. This is about a romance, okay. Trust, look for a sign. And know that you may not see a drastic improvement right now, but you could see a drastic improvement by the end of June. So, I thank you for watching this. If you like oracle readings, I have those posted on my Facebook page. The link for that is in the description box. If you would like to make a donation, if you felt like this reading resonated and it was like a personal reading for you, please feel free to give a donation. The Cash App and PayPal info is also in the description box. If this is where I leave you, Aquarius, then I hope to see you again here in July for your July reading. With that being said, take care. Namaste.